My name is Irakoze Dieudonné. I was born in Congo in 1996, and then my family migrated to Tanzania in a refugee camp called Mutabila. And then we later on moved to the States in 2008, and I've been living in the States for the past 9 years. I currently attend Northern Kentucky University, and I'll be a senior next semester. So about this conference, I was at school, and then one of my professors invited me for an award ceremony, and then it happened to be Dr. Clyde River who was giving out the award, and then when I sat down with him and introduced myself as a young Burundian, he told me that he is very close friend and he happened to be an ambassador for Burundi. So he called Dr. Albert, one of the president of one of the organizations who organized this conference, on the phone, who happens to be in DC at that time. And he was like, yo, you are a young Burundian and I would love to have you at a conference in Burundi. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna be there. So I put some money together and I booked my flight here to Burundi. I didn't really have much to expect because I've never been to Burundi. It's my first time in Burundi. And when I got here, my perception changed. It was different. It was more than I expected, and I definitely want to come back. I feel like my trip is a little bit short because there's so many people to meet. There's so many connections that I've made, and I'm willing to come back in this country. I want to come back, do more with young people here, and a lot of adults I also want to do different programs with diasporas back in the States and in other places abroad. And I would definitely love to keep the communications going and definitely make another trip back to Burundi. My brother, Burundi is your home. Burundi welcomes you. Burundi is open for you. And most importantly, Burundi is beautiful. And the people are just so nice and grateful to see other Burundian diasporas come back home. And they want you to see the beauty of Burundi, from the streets of Kamenge to all the way here at Club de Lac.
Wow, tell me about the security of Burundi. If I'm worried about Burundi, would I want to come where people are killed and found the bodies all over the shop?
Let me tell you, I was literally driving. I arrived in Burundi at 3 a.m. And literally, it was so peaceful. I felt protected. I got to my uncle's house. We got there, slept, woke up, and even last night, I went out with one of the people that I met at the conference, and I went home very late. People are nice. We're assist you. We say hi to you. And I feel more safe in Burundi than actually where I reside currently right now. Literally, that's how safe it is. And people are just welcoming. People will just stop you and say hi and be like, even if you park somewhere, somebody just be like, oh, can I watch your car for a minute? That's literally, people are very open and you don't really worry about anything. Sometimes I have my phone and I ask my friend, like, should I leave my phone here? They're like, don't worry. Like, people are not gonna do anything. And I've been to other countries, even in Europe, where I had to hold my phone on me. Even back home in the States, I have to be very protective of my stuff because I feel like they're gonna be stolen. So if your things can even be taken away from you, nobody's gonna be trying to take away your life. It's literally very lovely to be here, and I'm so glad I came, and I hope that this message gets to you and you make a trip to Burundi.